The Proverbs 31 woman, my becoming story. When I used to hear about the Proverbs 31 woman, I didn't feel inspired. Actually, I felt disqualified because she sounded like everything I wasn't. Strong, disciplined, wise, and put together. All the while, I was just over here trying to survive, to heal, to stay sober, and trying to figure out who I was, even after everything I've been through. See, I know what it's like to live in addiction, to carry trauma, and to feel your identity is wrapped up in your worst moments. So when I heard she is clothed in strength and dignity, I thought, nope, not me. I felt clothed in shame, in regret, and in brokenness. What I didn't understand then is that the Proverbs 31 woman isn't a woman who never struggled. She's a woman who let God transform her through that struggle. I say this a lot. God didn't wait for me to get it together. He met me in the middle of my mess. And I promise you, He will do the same for you and meet you right where He's at. He met me in the middle of my addiction, my trauma, and there were moments that He met me when I wasn't even recognizing myself. But little by little, He started to change me, and it wasn't all at once. It was piece by piece, day by day, and decision by decision. It says she works with willing hands, and in all honesty, there were days I didn't feel willing, but I showed up anyway. I showed up to recovery to do the work. I showed up when it was uncomfortable, when it hurt, and when everything inside of me wanted to run. But ladies, this is what becoming looks like. And now I get to walk alongside others who are fighting similar battles. And it's not because I have it all together, but because I know what it feels like to not. Recovery is better together, and you are worthy of what God is offering you, even if you feel undeserving. His love, it is faithful and unconditional, and He'll take your broken places, and He will give you purpose. It says she'll laugh without fear of the future. Geez, my fear used to control me. For years, I suffered from agoraphobia, and I feared that wouldn't change, that I would fall back, and that my past would always define me. But today, I have a peace I didn't have before. And again, not because life is perfect, but because I'm trusting the one who leads me. It says, her children will arise and call her blessed. To me, that's legacy. That's breaking cycles. And that's choosing to heal so the pain stops with me. It's living in a way that says, my past doesn't get the final say. God does. So today I don't stand here as a perfect Proverbs 31 woman. I stand here as a woman in progress. A woman who has been redeemed. A woman who is still healing. And a woman who is choosing God daily. And if you're sitting here thinking, that could never be me, please hear this. If God can take addiction, if He can take trauma, and if He can take everything that tried to destroy you and turn it into purpose, know this, ladies, you are absolutely not disqualified. You are in the process of becoming. I may not be who I used to be, and I'm not yet who I'm called to be. But today, by God's grace, I am becoming her. And I know you can too. So for all you ladies that are out there thinking you are disqualified, God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. And He's with you. And He's walking beside you. And His arms are wide open while you are in the middle of your struggle. We don't have to be perfect. We just need to make progress. So I lift all you ladies up in prayer today, and I wish you a very blessed day.